Yes. 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 Greetings, stranger. You look exhausted. Why don't you sit down a bit?
Thank you, but no. Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. McWinter. Flink McWinter. I'm an honourable soul, trying to help people.
McWinter, hmm? I think I've heard rumours of your good deeds.
You did? What a great honour for someone so humble as myself.
Don't hide your light under a bushel, Mr. McWinter. How did Master Matricus put it? This McWinter is a gigantic weasel. If I ever catch him again, I'll skin him alive and smoulder his remains with all the fire I've left in me.
There you see how humble I am? Too humble for your presence. Have a good day.
Not so fast, McWinter. You were up to something. What was it?
I was hoping you had a smaller number than mine. I finally once went to this city, see?
What's the rush?
Let's just say I'm longing for something inside.
Then we've got something in common. Maybe we can help each other.
What's in it for me?
I'll stop Cain inflicting excruciating pain on your ethereal form?
Fair enough. There's all kinds of folks here. They have memories, wishes, needs. If you can find out what they want and can provide it, then they might swap numbers with you. See this number? I'm down to 119, whilst I started at 3,564.
Interesting plan, Mr. McWinter. I'm sure we'll meet again.
I sincerely hope not.
10. Leave me alone, stranger.
You are Elune, leader of the Ice Elves of Turganak.
I am. Or rather was.
Don't you wonder how I know?
No, I don't. But as it is my goal to be left alone, I guess I'd better ask, so you can tell me and be done with it.
3 years ago, when the last portals failed, the Council of the Shaikan visited Turganak to discuss strategy. I was a member of the party.
Ah yes, a Shaikan. Thank you and good day.
I respect your wishes to be left alone, so I'll make it short. Can we swap numbers?
Swap numbers with me? Why would you want that?
Because I'm on a very urgent mission that might help to save Io and destroy the Nameless.
Probably leaving behind another so-called allied world, foolishly begging the Shaikan for help. I will swap my number 70, only against the number 99. A number you should remember, Shaikan. It's how many of my sisters died building that bridge, while your people never came to help.
I'll hurry and find it for you.
Please, don't hurt me.
Why should I hurt you, little one?
That other man over there said he'd hurt me if I didn't give him my number.
McWinter, I'll kill him.
You can't kill anyone here.
You're right about that. But I'll certainly hurt him.
Oh, please don't. Don't we hurt enough because we're dead?
That's very grown up, little one.
Why are you calling me that?
I have a friend. Kellar is his name. He usually calls me that.
Why would he call you that? You're old already.
Haha, yes, child, I'm old. I'm over 150 years old, but he's even older. Much, much older. And I'm hoping to see him again soon.
I'm sure you must be aching to get inside then. You must have waited.
For different reasons, little one, yes.
Here, take my number. It's not a very low one, but it might get you in sooner.
You'd really do this for me?
Don't you want to see your friend again?
Yes, I would like that.
My mother always told me that friends are important, so I guess that's what's best.
You have a good mother, little one, and you're good yourself. I gladly take your offer, and hope that one day I can repay you. Good.
What a fight!
That's for sure, Halikos. I wonder if you could do me a favour.
Anything, if it's within my power.
I don't know when you came in here, but it was definitely before me, so I was wondering whether we could swap numbers.
You want to get in more quickly? Why?
Oh, it's a long story, but it has to do with why you were killed.
My number is not a high one, sorry. But I am sure you will find people willing to help.
Yes.
Curse! Curse the Hazim!
You seem pretty upset, old man.
Upset? Upset isn't even close to what I'm feeling right now.
I'm sorry for you. Tell me what happened. It'll make you feel better.
Come now, this is pathetic.
You seem like a wise man to me. Maybe you can teach me so I can...
Then know this. Flattery is the worst thing you can do, along with intimidation, pleading, and false comfort.
Cut the lamentations, old man.
You think you can hurt me? Not.
Pray tell me.
Why does it always have to be urgent or life?
Please, Terry.
Well, that's better. I'm a simple man.
And that explains it.
I've never asked for much in life but peace and quiet. And after all those events several years ago, we've seen nothing but strife, war, and people asking my advice in urgent life or death matters.
Can you tell me more?
You see, before this old man visited my village, everything was fine. But then the Hazim came. He had called himself Darius, but I'm not sure that this was his real name.
Darius? Then you were involved in the destruction of the circle.
If you mean that a rune warrior with his army came by my village, needed my help, and then told everyone what a kind and wise man I am, then yes, I was involved with the destruction of the circle. I've never asked to be popular.
I know. Peace and quiet.
Exactly.
Why are you dead?
Why do you want to know?
I'm not sure.
At least you're honest, I give you that. Empress Alia visited my village when a group of Hazim assassins ambushed us. They thought they had found easy prey, but they hadn't reckoned with the Empress. She fought like a lion. No, like a dragon.
But you're dead, nonetheless.
Alas, yes. She had dealt with all her attackers when an arrow pierced her thigh and she went down. I ran to her, but was hit from behind by an arrow. I don't know what happened to her, but I do hope she got the better of them.
A moving story. I now understand why you curse the Hazim. I knew Alia Arias also, and I hope she's still alive. Her reign has stabilized Ixu so much. Can I now ask you for your help?
Oh, well, let's get down to business. How can I be of help to you? But if it's my number you want, then be warned. I have 2 conditions before I'll swap mine with yours.
You're very wise, Tario. It is about the numbers. So, what are these conditions?
First, that your number must consist of the same 2, 3, or 4 digits, just like mine does. 99.
I'm sorry.
Then I can't help you.
What's the matter? What do you want from me?
I was hoping you might be able to help me.
Help you? I don't know why I should help anyone.
I just thought the great Alira, the archmage of the greatest guild of mages in all of Io, would grant one of her disciples a minute of her time.
A disciple, are you? And you know of my deeds? Well, I might spare a minute or two. After all, this is eternity.
As you may know, great calamity has befallen Io, the Nameless.
Don't use their name in my presence, Acolyte. It's because of these creatures that I now have to wait, like a common maid, to be called forth. Me, the great Alira! This is all a conspiracy.
That is exactly what I'm thinking, O greatest Alira.
I was hoping so, my faithful Acolyte. Look at this number.
Let me help you. Let me take the doom so that you...
But I need a very special number, Acolyte. one that can purge the evil headed towards me.
Tell me, Archmage, how can your humble acolyte be of service?
Bring me a number whose digits add up to the magical figure of 23.
Here, O Archmage, take this number of 3758. Its combined sum is 23.
Oh, thank Aeonir. Let's quickly swap those numbers, acolyte, and not a word to anyone. Anybody could be into this conspiracy.
That's fine.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. First, that your number...
Here, my number is 111. That matches your condition, yes?
Good. Now for my second condition. You have to answer the following question. What is Agora?
Agora? Wasn't that the name of an orcish leader who tried to rule all of Ixu?
That is not the correct answer. What is Agora?
It's a powerful creature resembling a bear that's fond of honey.
Yes, that is Agora. Unfortunately, those beasts have become very rare. When I first met one, I would have been killed by it, had it not been for my grandfather, who lured it away with a honey stick. You have matched my conditions, so let's swap numbers. And good luck with your quest.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Look here.
That's what... I don't... That's a...
Good. Good.
I will swap my number 70.
Then take it. I'll make sure I honor their memory.
11.
Good.
Uh-oh, a Shaikan.
A perceptive eye. Who are you?
My name is Carla. I first met one of your kind in battle.
I presume that was not the cause of your death.
Correct, my dragon-blooded friend.
Then I'm surprised you survived the first encounter. You must have been a fine fighter.
I was Shaikan, but you were mistaken. I lost the battle.
Then he let you live?
I think I played around with you long enough, Shaikan. It wasn't a battle of arms. It was a Drakkar battle.
A Drakkar battle? Interesting. Please tell me more.
You're a lousy liar,
A I... No. Then...
I think I played around...
I don't like being toyed with. You owe me for that.
No, I don't.
Then...
I think...
A Drakkar battle? Interesting. Please tell me...
You're a...
No. Then...
I think I played...
I don't like being toyed with. You owe me...
No, I...
No. Then...
I think I played around with you.
You're intriguingly smart. I think there's no one better suited to help me than you.
And you are intriguingly flattering. But I like it. Please, go on.
Your eyes sparkle like crystals of ice. Not even Tiara could compare with such eyes.
Go on.
Your wit surpasses even that of Malakay the Great. Not even the Elven Queen Raman Shah could.
Please stop.
Your knowledge of the world and the ways within could compete with Erion's himself.
You won. Stop, please.
I would like to claim my victory by swapping numbers with you.
I'm a player, Shaikan, not a donor. I want a lower number than my own, which is 42.
I don't have a lower number.
No deal, then. Come back when you have.
Shan Muir.
Thank you, Shan. I'm sorry that you're...
In what way do you think I could be of help?
I hope you might have a lower number than myself, which you're willing to swap with me. Because I'm on a very important mission to save Io from the nameless scourge.
If you are on such an important mission, I want to help if I can.
Yes, it would.
I sense much pain and anger in you, so I have to ask you one question before you can get my number. There was a murderer who was punished for his deeds by being given a poison which crippled him. It made him weak and frail, but he survived to remember what he'd done. After 15 years of punishment, the man asked to be redeemed, so that he'd no longer suffer the pain of the poison. There were two possibilities: an antidote called the Zerfar potion, or a potion to remove the pain but not cure the weakness and frailty. Which one would you give the man?
I'd give him the Zerfar potion. I think he's suffered enough.
A rune warrior took just that decision. He found a healer to brew the Zerfar potion. After the redeemed murderer drank it, his old aggression came back, and the rune warrior had to kill him.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I think you have to consider on what knowledge you base your decisions and what it is that really motivates and drives you. Here, have the number. May your mission go well.
11.
Good. Hello?
42.
Excuse me?
Need that number.
You need number 42.
42.
I think I know what I'll be looking for now. Good. Yes. Yes.
Step back, spirits. I said...
Yes. Good.
I'm a player, Shaikan, not a donor.
35.
Well done, that wasn't too...
12.
Yes.
I'm coming. Here's the 12.
42.
Excuse?
Need
You need no...
42.
42.
42.
13.
Yes. Yes.
Name and race, please.
I am not dead.
I am not dead. What race are you? Got some trolls in your family line?
Most amusing. I am not dead. Understand?
What do you mean you're not dead? Of course you are. Why else would you be here?
I've walked the stepping stones on the request of your god Erion. I received this summons from the spirit of Craig and Shalach. So, if you...
You've really walked the stepping stones?
Yes, and then I fought back the invading army of 100 evil spirits. Then I had to bribe, lie, and weasel my way in here because nobody wants to believe I'm still alive.
I'm sorry for that, but there's nothing I can do about it. You see, I am just a historian.
That means you're a servant of Erion, doesn't it?
Yes?
Then take me to him. I've waited long enough.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Why not?
It's the Guardians. They have a meeting.
A meeting? I already know that. Helen told me about it when we arrived.
He told you? Then you must also know that they don't like being disturbed during their meetings.
I think Hirin mentioned something like that. He was complaining about the noise of the siege engines.
Then you do understand why I can't disturb them now.
Where do I find them?
The Guardians always meet in their great hall at the very center of the city.
And how do I get there?
You don't intend to disturb them? That would be unwise.
I understand that you won't disturb them, but that doesn't count for me. How do I get there?
There are gates leading to the center of the city. The stairs behind them take you directly to the Great Hall.
Good. Let's go.
But the gates are always closed and well guarded too. Enjoy your afterlife, but don't disturb the Guardians.
Good. Yes. 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 Yes.